let's check if that's streaming.
Oh, it's so nice to like text you sometimes, just for like I actually get a response in like a good amount of time.
Nanny, what?
I feel like I always respond to text like instantly. I'm always on my phone now, so I can't expect the same from other people. Are you always on your phone as well?
Besides having a job, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally the reason I don't respond to messages quickly, but that's purely like they've removed my phone from me. Like I can't have my phone at the same time as I do my job, so it's like what the fuck.
Okay. Also, perfect, my audio is actually working this time. So do you want to do the full game first turn or second turn?
Do second turn. I think
Fuck
I
yeah.
just do second.
Fuck romancing the same character. I'm going for my boy Calculester.
Calculester. Whoa.
Look, as we found out from the Hear Me Out cake, I really like TV head characters because I can just get some AO3 scrolling while we fucking. Yep.
God, my Hear Me Out cake was so shit. I had like nothing. I was like, fuck it, let's just pick like the ones that I sort of didn't have. I should. I don't know. I didn't. Yeah. I wish I could have something better. But I was like, operating like what's it? Yours was crazy. You had like 20 on there.
What can I say? I'm just a girl. Right. I'll start reading this. Spooky high schools. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? I'm Nina. Nice to meet ya.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go for this.
Brian.
Fuck Brian.
Sorry, fuck Brian. If you insist.
Yeah.
But no.
Wait.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom days, we were all scrambling to capture the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Pollygeist, 22, who the fuck knows? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLioncourt, 402, the fuck knows? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever? An eldritch cutie who went from an endless deity of the dark realm to the ultimate fangirl. Calculus Hewlett Packard, V10. Sorry, V1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever! All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Want to know more? We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever DM through a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. What do you think of the new
School
characters?
is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP.
That
I
too.
love the Eldritch horror. That's my favorite.
Zoe,
that's the one
she's
that's like
so
almost.
cute.
Zoe
She's so
is probably going to be the one I try to go for.
Yay! But yes, school is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in school. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and Deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. I'm gonna go critical thought. That's important.
Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception.
I don't need that as a
correctly
subject.
I do like this one. This one's cool. I did actually do critical thinking, so that's lame. So I'm gonna go for this one. Snowball.
What is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market. A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she rasps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative of other mythological creatures. But it's a super cool OC and my spirit animal, okay? I'm gonna go with the sphinx.
I'm the sphinx too.
Yeah, we're so fun, we're so quirky.
No.
What
I need to be
what
charming,
criteria
okay?
would you use to name your children?
Whoa.
Child plus current version based on their birth order.
Yeah, I like that.
A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to bind themselves on their own terms. Just a swear word. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Meh, no name, it's just too much work. I will research a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. I'm a computer nerd, so we're gonna go child plus current version based on birth order.
Go with something simple. No, I'm going non-heteronormative.
And you get 2 rounds of this. What would be a killer accessory? Logitech G50, G560, the best RGB
Right,
gaming
cool.
speakers. Yes. Oh, Sailor Moon's magic wand. Cute. No. I saw the RGB gaming speakers.
Sunglasses at night.
Fucking Simon
Fancy
Cowell
dress.
knockoff.
I gotta go for this.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, you got lots of smarts. Do you go?
Yep. Oh my god, the rest of my stats are in the shitter. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get some creativity. I'm gonna go auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the school play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. The performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Yay! Do you want to do all the male
I do
characters
quite
this time and I do all the female ones as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Scott corners you to list all of his favourite bones to chew when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air.
Hey! Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait. Where's
Oh,
this
boy.
voice at? Oh boy, is that? So I must be doing a different voice every time. It's Calculester, and he's got little plants. Let's go say hi. Hi, Calculester. Who's your little plant friend? I love this guy.
Oh!
Hello.
Fellow organic life forms?
Oh, where do you want to go with this? I don't want to go too robot-y, but like.
I mean, he has got like a robot voice modulator and he's voiced by
Hello,
Jacksepticeye.
What?
Yeah, his voice actor is Jacksepticeye.
Ah. Okay. I actually don't know what Jacksepticeye sounds like, but I will give this a shot. Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little plant friend, Buckaroo Banzai. More robot-y or more like
It's up to you, artist interpretation.
voice? I'm going for robot. That's all I can probably. Right, let's go. I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Aha!
Cool. Can I pee on it? You know, some people will know I've been here. Please do not pee. Buckaroo Banzai.
So, quick thing about Scott's tree costume. Why has he got quite an erect-looking bird where his cock is?
Oh,
That's. Yep. Okay.
you
Moving.
noticed that.
What?
Oh, that's way
You
too
what?
high up. Unless it's really bad.
You
Right,
haven't
next.
seen all of
Go next.
Scott's endings, but I digress.
I gotcha. You already peed on it, cause it's yours.
If
If
that
that
was.
will
Oh,
stop
sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Stop dispensing urine, then yes. That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow a little bucky big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink. Oh, no, not the energy drink. Or perhaps some nice, nutritious water. And a plant-sized barbell. Plus it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends. Ooh. Alert, friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required.
Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculus to take care of his plant? I like where your head's at, Scott, but you gotta know what this plant really needs. Racing stripes, gotta grow fast. No, Scott, Calculus is right. Water is like an energy drink for plants. I'm gonna say that because I need to drink water today, and I've also had 2 monsters. But it is like an energy drink for plants.
Awesomeness levels critical.
Yes, Nina is correct. A non-sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario. Oh, never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy drinks are always orange or yellow or purple. If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Banzai, we can make the water any color you want. Oh, can I make it red? Red is a color. Yes. Woohoo! Red! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juiced.
Before you know it, Scott is doing all of Calculus's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
What? What? Too money? Damn.
Sure?
Sure.
It's my turn. Where am I at? Oh, my charm. Oh, my creativity. Oh,
Oh.
boy. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna go for Molly then. I gotta go for charm. So, is that going outdoors, right? That's
Charm
cold.
is the gem.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, outdoors is fun.
yeah.
Wait, Polly is fun and boldness, yeah.
Yeah, so why are you
An
going
epic
charm?
dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Hell yeah. I love this character. I identify more with him. You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decided to join them.
Lame.
Oh, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on social network trademark is gonna make it seem unbelievably lame.
Lame.
But if I don't make a social network trademarked invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. We'll probably get like 6 guests.
But there'll be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusivity.
No way! A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree on that.
Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party?
Okay, hear me out. Here's what you do. You hand letter 3 flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in the town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Fuck that. Fuck that answer. I don't know what this other one is gonna be, but it's gotta be better. Obviously, the answer is to take a topless selfie. I love this already. And then use picture chalk to cover your nipples with the party info. Oh, print that shit out, plaster all over school. I guarantee people will come from all ways.
Yes!
Hell yeah!
Yes, amazing! I was thinking of doing something similar for the MFB page, but they don't allow nudity.
Oh.
But printing out flyers, it's so retro. I love it. Selfie stick. Where's my selfie stick?
You saved the day and got Polly to go topless. You're the true
Priorities,
hero.
man.
Yes. You gain +2 fun and +2 boldness. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Challenge, let's go. Everybody chooses a song. Say your song choice out loud to the rest of the players. What's yours?
Sing out loud to the rest of the players. Fuck.
Wait, what's your story?
I'm gonna go for Iris Goo Goo Dolls.
No, like, what's your question?
My question.
Like,
Oh,
for the challenge.
Those choose a song.
Oh, you also had choose a song. Oh, okay. So what song are you
Yeah.
gonna choose?
Iris from Goo Goo Dolls.
I don't know that one. I'm gonna choose one that you know well. Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
I know you know Ram Ranch.
I'm sure you've heard of it, you just don't recognize it.
They were playing a song called like White Stripes by 7 Nations when I was at karaoke on Tuesday. It was like, oh yeah, everybody sing along to this one. The entire group was singing and I was just there in the corner going, huh?
Been there.
Huh?
I've been there, yeah. I sadly have been to a fucking darts tournament where I know it now, so it's like, what? It's a darts song through and through.
Fun. Right.
I know.
So player order is no. Player order is decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel if the song became the new anthem of your country.
Oh, okay. Right, you gotta listen to Iris first, because you would so fuck with this song.
What's your question?
And you do know it as well. You do know it. Let me quickly send it to you. But it goes like
What's your question though? In the meantime?
actually, I'll sing it because that was part of the whole point, right?
Oh, was that your one?
No, mine says the same. Mine says the same thing, but like
Oh, mine
I
has
think I
nothing
remember
about
it saying
singing.
like you had to sing it or something.
Mine didn't, so it's like the different thing where we get different challenges on each end.
My challenge right now is player orders decided based on how much more patriotic you feel the song became the new anthem of the country.
Oh,
Yours
yeah.
was, right?
Yeah.
I must have misread it. I misread
Oh.
that.
I've got it on my phone. Look.
It's so good. It's so good. It's like don't want the world to see me.
Oh, I know
'Cause
that.
I don't think they'd understand.
But at the same
It's
time,
not really anthem material, but
if
like
Ram
it's,
Ranch was
totally...
the anthem. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys ready to be sacked. 18, 17 naked cowboys waiting to be fucked.
That would be a total that's instant, for sure.
I would be so patriotic if that was the UK national anthem.
Wow, what if it was like now the English
Too
national
late, you didn't
anthem.
choose that one.
Alright,
Ram Ranch.
right. Who are we going for? 7 Nation Army or Iris?
Sorry, Seven
Your
Nation
choice.
Army. No, my choice was
Oh,
Ram
your
Ranch.
Oh, your choice is Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I would feel more patriotic towards my son, but you're the one who's choosing to go first.
I mean, if, like, I would say I'd be really patriotic if Ram Ranch was the UK's national anthem.
to go for it.
Sure. Okay.
I thought we're meant to pick a song before we get the challenge.
Yeah, I picked Ram Ranch.
But you then told that story about like.
Yeah.
Sorry. About the stupid 7-day. Yeah, fair enough.
How much have you had to drink? Are you okay?
I'm good. No, I've only had like one.
Let's go.
It takes more than one can of 6.5% beer to get Mihow drunk. Oh, 6.5.
Fun. Oh, you're now gonna have to voice act 2 characters. You know the old joke about a robot and a vampire sit down at the cafeteria table not to eat.
Friend Liam, you seem quite focused. Thus, I apologize for interrupting. Start trying to distinguish these guys. It's more nasally, right?
Hold your nose when you speak for Liam.
Right. Alright, go next. But I cannot help noticing that you're frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. Something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved.
Oh, baby.
But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device.
Look, Calculista, if he wants to use his fingers to stimulate other things, I'm more than down for that.
Oh, it intensifies my loneliness just to watch.
Calculista, you intensify something else in there.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and non-bastard. I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, pal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Momentgram alone every hour? $3,958,333.33 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Momentgram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint, this is unhealthy, and in fact, you should not do it anymore.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone, Calculista. Not everyone has a super potent microprocessor for a brain so that they can receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege. Calculista is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet show Calculista and I will now perform for you. Wait, I gotta go with the puppet show. Also, Calculista is always right. Also, hi Cherry Blom in chat. How's it going? Can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Puppet show. I would be grateful for trite-born custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. What I do is metal. For metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies. I realized that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want, and more.
And so you do. Calculaster uses the internet in his mind to get all the information that Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculaster then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Hawaiian Grignon Marinettes, and Julie Taymor. I have no idea who any of these people are, and I feel I should do as an artist.
I feel dumb.
I feel so dumb right now. Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculator have a wonderfully artistic bonding experience.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll see how I can do Miranda, because I am a little bit sick, but I'm sure we can do.
All right, I'm trying to comprehend your requests.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and my tongue out.
But where for? Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that where for means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
Which we know you are, Michael.
I do fucking know.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planting or dabbing, it's called food poisoning. And it's dope AF.
Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have this fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Mihow?
You know me. No.
Go on, give us a cool trend.
The Archer. It's trending. Marcus alone. Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
Robert, I don't like this rock.
It's pissing me off.
Jimbo James.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. I surely do. It's titled Silverware Wear. What a silverware answer. It's where you take most of the expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy, tiny outfits. Yup, it's called dyeing. I like that one. That's
Just
good.
hit the Family Guy death pose.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yes.
Just be dead.
Dying is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then all the cool ghost stuff kicks in, and I was like, oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this mean, so it's nice to know they're becoming super popular in social media in the process.
Remind me to never hang out in Miranda's kingdom upright. But hey, Mihow, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
Oh my god, I don't know if I should
Aroused or alarmed?
Romantic about that. Aroused or alarmed, yeah. Aw,
Hard or harmed?
Yay. Maybe. Yeah. Yay.
Right, let's trade places.
Trade places.
Fucking gold tier reference. Everybody choose an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. What's yours?
Mine's different. Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players.
Stoke-on-Trent and dogging.
What was yours again?
Choose an activity.
Dogging. That's your
Dogging.
activity. Dogging. Oh, dogging. Oh.
It took a moment there. The wheels had to turn.
I'm gonna pick fucking roommate. That's my place. And,
Not
Peggy.
Stoke-on-Trent. Pegging. Stoke-on-Trent. Glorious town on the River Kent.
Right, what's yours?
Player order is decided based on how weird yet interesting it would your next date would be if it revolved around doing this activity together. I think both dogging and pegging are probably tied.
No, dogging wins because that's actually more realistic than like that's the activity because it's more of an activity to do together on a date than
But
pegging. Pegging's like
It's
the
weird
end of
yet
date.
interesting.
Dogging's
both-
way. I hate the fact that you're winning this, but fucking dogging.
What's
wins
your
that.
one? What's your one? With the
Player order is
locations.
decided based on how likely you would be to break up with your partner if we discovered that due to unknown reasons they can't use the bathroom anywhere but in this place.
I think-
Trent.
Or Birmingham. Those are both equally
Oh.
bad.
Well, how big it was? Birmingham's like you can actually get there. It's anywhere in Birmingham. It's just Stoke-on-Trent. That's the only fucking place. Fuck me.
Oh my god. No.
No.
Too fucking nice, you gay lord.
Nice. I choose purely of like what's actually the case. I don't let anything else influence my
Let's go.
Right.
I have integrity, Nina. Okay. Maybe you don't
Got some
understand that.
integrity.
Integrity. What you're missing.
I'm gonna go and get some fun.
Got some fun girl.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people there. Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, calculus interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that.
There you are, Nina. I was about to engage into a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it. And then it came to my mind. Nina is proficient as a shenanigans magician. So I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool.
You tell calculus that you're in. You also tell him there's no need to use air quotes for cool.
I am happy.
Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently, I started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence.
Yikes, yeah.
Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates. Oh.
Oi.
It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also shows you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting the two organic living forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they push me into life, they surely have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now. What?
What's up?
Oh my god!
What's up, Cal?
Hello, fellow organic
My,
life forms.
hey, friend Scott and friend Damien. I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence. And since you brought me into existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yes, Scott. So, being alive is like being this orange.
Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
Ah!
Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever. As long as you're not a lame banana. So you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange. Not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high in vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange. That way, you can be the best orange ever. Yes, yes! You can also bring destruction to all the other puny fruits. I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends.
I don't think there are any thoughts in their heads.
That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or are you supposed to be the orange? Fuck!
This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how? We're talking a lot about what this orange is supposed to do or be, but we haven't asked the orange how it feels. Or eat the orange. I am
Fuck it,
so
eat the orange.
stumped.
I mean, if you want to help calculate, you should go for the first one for your.
Yeah, but also I'm pretty sure this is going to be charm and boldness, and those two are tied. Fuck it, we're gonna go this one.
Hell yeah.
What?
Ooh, that sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange? Let's ask it. Orange? That's me.
Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response. Obviously. Damien stops the nonsense by grabbing the orange again.
I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the graddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange. Oh, how so? Orange can be sour, but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressure because it's orange. That's are the raddest oranges ever.
Damien, darling, do you have something you want to tell us?
And so, the orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dads. Sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth, to define what it means to be its own best orange. That's very insightful, friend Dave. So, life can be defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can mean different things for different oranges. Yeah. Whoa, this is much more. This much thinking made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damien? No, I want to eat it for a while.
Damien leaves looking at the orange in a very introspective way.
Initializing love.exe.
Oh, friend
Oh.
Nina, we've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage in high-fiving?
I'll engage in a lot more than that with you, Calculester. Fuck yeah, you high-five Calculester. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he has clearly no idea what's going on. You all gain +2 smarts, +1 fun.
Sure.
What the fuck was that?
Boldness, I gotta go. Oh no, the gym's been taken. Ah. Oh no, it's the bathroom that's boldness. I need fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Huh?
Recovering from a cold. That day, you skipped class. That's a hell of a cold. And just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority.
Oh,
I
was
guess
someone
some
asking
people
in
just
chat
watch
what the
the world
fuck's wrong
burn.
with me?
All the right things. All the best things. By
You mean
skipping
me
class and
dying
hanging
of
out
the
in
flu?
bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness. Well, I'm pretty awesome and I have the flu, so you must be both pretty awesome.
Twinsies. Also, be concerned if you were in the bathroom the entire day and took no shirts. Anyway.
You know, party like a spooky high bathrooms party, because a spooky high bathrooms party has Polly's high quality
One
toilet
sec.
wine.
Oh my god. I need to.
Oh shit.
Holly's high quality toilet wine.
Ayo, let's go.
Oh, one sec. I need to make up a voice for.
Yes, a classic part of Spooky High Life. I love it. It's so good to be a part of things.
I'm already looking at those.
She's so cute.
Oh my god.
I wish more people thought like you, Zoe.
My toilet wine isn't the hit I thought it was gonna be.
Maybe it's because you're pouring wine in a toilet.
Nah, that's not it. Thank you. Next.
Trick question. There's no reason it can't be a bestseller. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything.
Even selling unsanitary alcohol to 20-something-year-old high schoolers.
Especially that.
In the end, doesn't WC just stand for we can?
Honestly, we don't use the abbreviation WC in Monstropolis, so fuck it, maybe I don't know. I'm all for using deceitful marketing schemes to trick gullible people out of their money, regardless of the quality of what I'm selling. So I'm in.
Oh my gosh, yes, I know all about spending too much money on things. You have no idea how much money I spend.
It's like anyone going to a con.
Of course I do. I monitor the bank accounts of all Spooky High students.
What?
What? Continue, by all means.
Okay. Anyway, whenever I buy things for exorbitant prices, it's because I'm incredibly invested in the people or characters associated with it. Like paying $3,500 for a custom figurine of my human Sona from the game Human Prom. That's it. We need to create a mascot for my toilet wine. So who could get everyone emotionally invested and spending those monster dollars.
Meant to cute, cuddly character to pop your product. Wally the Wasted Wolves. Get an endorsement from a millionaire mummy and a trendsetter channel. Oh. God damn. I guess it doesn't matter, right? It's like, it depends on the stats you already have.
Yeah.
So when I go for
But
something more
there
bold-
are also ones which are more inclined to certain characters.
Millionaire mummy trendsetter. That's a cute cutie. Wally the way. I think Polly would like this. I think this is more Polly than Polly's sweet. Ah! Yeah, let's find a really great artist to design Wasted Wally for us. them an exposure.
No, Scott. The artist will be a valuable investment for Polly's wine business. So I will happily finance this endeavor. Sorry, she's got American Idol especially. So I will happily finance this endeavor as long as I get a cut of the profits and the artist gets paid, because artists should always be paid. And they can have all the free toilet wine they want. I'll put that in the ad. Posting. Really? No. Aww. I think this is one situation. I think this is the one situation in which it's better that the artist hired does not sample the product first.
His art is amazing, which is really impressive considering that neither of his vital lineage knows sufficiently in giving hands. But you know better than to ask much questions as Squeaky High. Before long, Vincent fried the fish. His masterpiece is complete, and gorgeous life has been breathed into Polly the Walrus. Polly's wine is flying off the proverbial shelves and literal toilets. It also seems like all will be well.
What's this? Vera, you're suing me? No, Polly. My client, Walter Walrus, is suing you. For, let's see, defamation of character, libel, and copyright infringement.
Oh my god, what a bit.
That's not fair. Sorry, that's fair. Polly, this bathroom is just as much Vera's law practice as it is your brewery.
Fuck, man. Where I pee?
And don't be ridiculous, Scott. You see, Miss Paulina Geis, Mr. Walrus is a prohibitionist who's against any alcohol, especially that which is brewed in the toilet. A character so close to his own name and appearance soils his good image as a staunch anti-alcohol advocate.
Oh my god, what a lame.
God damn it! What are the odds a guy named Walter Walrus attends Spooky High? Did you know this when you suggested it, Mihow?
I don't. Oh fuck. Is that where you got the idea? Whoops, Polly makes you pay minus 3 minutes to get their legal fees, and to Vera and everyone who's mad at you. What a fun adventure. Worse.
Something happens to you this weekend.
Sure.
Engage in your usual weekend routine of washing fish out sets at the aquarium. And when you run into calculus, are you also here to wash fish? Fuck. Hello, friend Mihow. I was just attempting to gain insight into the courtship ritual of organic life forms. What about you? I knew it. I knew he was a freak. Just like me. Same, you say awkwardly. You don't want anyone knowing that you spend all your weekends watching fish farm. It is what it is.
Have pride in your work.
Pleasantly and beating fortuitous. You see, I am currently running a romantic subroutine with your friend Nina. Things appear to be going well, but I am experiencing what I believe may be doubts. I do not wish to waste processing cycles on an unproductive union. Therefore, I must ask, is Nina open to copulating with a mechanical life form? Oh, you say. You want to know if Nina is down to fuck a robot? Well, let me tell you. One time, I went over to Nina's house unannounced. I got a boost. And I found her with a vacuum cleaner, with googly eyes and a wig, and, well, let's just say the answer to your question is yes. Have you noticed this cool haircut? She got it from a leprechaun in exchange for using it to fuck any robots ever. Oh, that's me. I gotta
In
go
my
for this one.
defense,
This one.
one moment. Have you ever seen the humanized, sexy Henry the Hoover artwork? I will send you some, but I own a Henry Hoover. Yeah. You would know all about that, wouldn't you, you filthy pervert? Yay! Nina? Challenge. Everybody choose an object. Henry Hoover. Same answer, Henry Hoover. I do not know. Cool. Nice. You have been captured by an enemy during war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, and they know. Player order is decided based on how disturbed and afraid you would be if you were confined in a room with a man that assures you he'll make you talk with only the help of said object. Or catties? Both are scary because my immediate thought was, if he has a vacuum cleaner, is he just gonna like hoover the shit out of my ass? I would be much more scared by the cat ears because I don't know. Yeah. I'd be so scared of the cat ears. I mean, are we saying it's the... That's no way to refer to girls. You know that. Oh my god. Okay, but if it's the humanized Henry the Hoover, like with the fan art I sent you, he's easy winning. But because it is an actual Henry the Hoover, you win on both fronts there. Yes, but it wasn't the original fan art I was looking for. There was a fan art I was thinking of him with tattoos. But nah, it's the Hoover, so you win. You go. Hey, baby, let's party! Hey, you got my text. That's good because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know where everybody dresses as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Bunny girl, bunny girl, bunny girl. Do it, do it. No! Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually gonna be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist. You're broke. Something sexism. Men just sink all their money into women. They take it all and fuck off. I'm gonna get a bit of charm, because that's not great either. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you, with such a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. You see Calculus delicately applying water to one of his favourite little succulents with an eyedropper. He looks so peaceful, until Leonard shows up with a shit-eating smug grin on his shitty face. But you can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan would actually be a fan. A true succulent fan is every succulent, including the uncut versions, at least one succulent signed by its creator. God. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah! You give Calculester a subtle nudge. Oh, the precious little computer man. You gently reassure him that the only requirement for succulent fandom is to love succulents very, very much. Thank female god indeed. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Let's trade places. Trade places. Bitch. I'm looking at my poster wall. The Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica. Mine is everybody choose a part of their body. Dick. I wish nobody's seen it. Nobody can say I don't have a dick. Okay. Player order is decided based on how bearable it would be to live from now on with an extra unit of that body part attached to your forehead. A dick or feet on your forehead. I mean, if you were very, very flexible with a dick on your forehead, you could technically go fuck yourself. That too. Also, you can fuck more people. Yeah. 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 As for the TV show one, yeah. Yeah, so, I said Madoka Magica. Yeah. So, how bearable would it be? Oh, no, that's the wrong way around. It's how bearable it would be, not how unbearable. Oh well, c'est la vie, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. The characters we're romancing are all at separate tables. Sorry.
Hey, Polly. I have a question. I may or may not have an answer, depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go straight through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time. Yeah, and it's awesome. But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? Like, sometimes you're totally corporeal and then just sometimes you're incorporeal, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome. But I'm awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea. What? No, it's not. Throwing a fork in 3, 2. Cut that out. Oh man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon. Let's not try a spoon. That's so weird. It bounced off her like she's totally corporeal. I guess the lesson we learned here that ghost logic is no logic at all. That's why it rhymes. Ghost and no don't rhyme. Of course not. But there's no logic here. Watch out, I'm throwing a plate at you. Oh, nice. Hey, my boys. It's a matter of perspective, Calculaster. Where you see a table, Damien sees wood to set a flame to. Cook his food, so Damien is totally in the right. Set it on fire. Calculaster is right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to the table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the doors with in case of needing to set fire to a table on it. I'm doing that one.
A good deed at Spooky High, perish the thought. Let's trade places. Challenge. Margaret Thatcher. I was also thinking of him. Henry VIII. No question. Henry VIII. I mean, that would also be a... What the fuck? Why is Leo dating somebody age appropriate rather than a 21-year-old? But Henry VIII is way better, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, you're first. I don't think so for Polly, but also the library is taken up right now. General decision making, and also because I don't think they expect players to min-max the game as much as we do. Fair. Fair, fair, fair.
Pit soft, what light yonder. Pit soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It's Mihow, and he broke through the aforementioned window with an axe and is trying to murder me. Ah! No, I can't be going this way.
Family Guy Death Pose.png.
Oh man, did you see the looks on their faces? Actually, face and screen, respectively. They totally thought I was dead. And they totally think you're a murderer. Ha, classic prank masters with a Z. I mean, usually Scott isn't on the receiving end of the prank, but I bet this will still make him a better prankster ultimately. Or it was just another wacky misadventure with no lasting consequences. Bruv. Genuinely. What? Fuck it, I'll get some more fun. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how it works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. You promised yourself you weren't using a pasta plate dating app, yet here you are again. You can see how stupid the whole thing is. Yet this plate of paparelli looks way more delicious than loneliness. You throw your phone away so no one can see. Wait. We can now but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life? Yes, I very much agree. Oh god. That's a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam, he uses too many words. My favorite statues, paintings, and books are the ones that are dedicated to me, so it's clear that art should be about me.
preach.
That sounds about right.
No way, you're all about satisfying your classmates. You just need to push one of these two further into reflection. Push them. You always ask about the status quo, Liam. Tell us tell us what the status quo did to you. What's the origin of this rivalry? Sure, art might be about Miranda, but what's Miranda about? I've got to go for the Miranda one. Yeah. I don't want to hear Liam yap about how pretentious bullshit is. Miranda's just about striking fear into people, full stop. Yeah.
Good question. I'm all about being a princess and being cute and ruling with an iron fist. What? Whoa, those are really big questions. Let me consult my thinking, sirs. I suppose I can try.
And so you spend the rest of the day helping Miranda survive without her serfs, which turns out to be harder than expected. It's astonishing how many things Miranda can't do by herself. You save her many times from accidentally dying in the stupidest ways. You'll all learn valuable lessons, such as eating is necessary to survive, you are not supposed to stick your tongue into an electrical socket, and concrete is against all odds, not edible. You gain +2 sparks and +1 fun. You remember what? Choices. I think you have to click to progress. Because I can't... Oh, okay. Sure. You're engaging in your favourite weekend activity. Ignoring everything in favour of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face.
Hey, Nina, you seem pretty horny and like somebody who likes to sit around all day thinking about who they're gonna take to prom and fuck behind the bleachers.
Wow, does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kinda interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with just any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything,
but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought that you might have some insight. It's Mihow. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could Mihow keep up with me? I can only say this. He is the discoverer of the orgasm. Can you find the clitoris? Yes or no? On this diagram, on the Jingle Jester's flag, there were 4 fannies drawn. Could you find the clit on any of them? Then we have our answer. Mihow? Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right. I've never noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm gonna assume that's because I'm high and it's super legit on the level. You seem like you know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Mihow invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Being dead rocks. It sure does. Does it? The important thing is that Mihow, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean? Oh, and you gain +3 fun. Oh, hello game. My keyboard disconnected, we're good. Challenge. I've got to choose a TV show. Video game's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3, TV show, Fleabag. Nice. Wait, because he could fuck the bear. He could fuck the bear. He could fuck. I must now know. Would Shakespeare fuck the bear? Well, no, everybody fucks the bear. But man or bear? Player order is decided based on how mind-blowing it would be if next year the showrunners reveal that the show happened in the same narrative universe as Naruto. Woo! Yeah, what? Stats. I'm wanting to get a bit of creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call it, you buy it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggy moves in the world. But the nickname is just so awesome and inventive that people just decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You get +2 creativity. We, the devs, actually dare you to come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of the run. Slagatha Christie. You're rehearsing a scene from A Tale of Two-Bit Professors with Calculuster and Miranda. But it's not going well.
Here, little robot friend, let us try a theater game to loosen you up a little. No, Calculuster. Let's try some improv. Remember what I taught you? Close enough. Now, returning to the text of the scene. Alas, it appears the one who has stolen my jewels was you. I can't work under these conditions. Miranda storms out in a huff. Surely there must be some way to get calculus back on track for the play. How can you make calculus understand how fiction works? But you have stolen the princess's jewels. Check your bag. Then frame him by putting some random jewels you stole from someone else in his bag. Calculuster. Theatre is about fiction and the suspension of disbelief. It's too hard to explain you through the spoken language. So allow me to explain in the language of salad. The dot one seems really cruel, but I really want to do it. Hells yeah. Calculaster is going to crush his role in the new school play, and he also joins a crew of ne'er-do-wells to pull off many exciting and amazing heists. During that time, he steals a licorice sculpture, several pots and pans, and learns to smoke cigars with his USB port. He gains a deep understanding of theft and appreciation for you, and you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. What? Respect that, darn it. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh, yes. Tarek the Worst Slug is thick. I put him in one of my fanfics where there's a little more authorial insertion, if you know what I mean. Tarek is, as you say, thick, but my more fine taste predisposed me towards Chelsea, the dapper succubus. Everybody wants to hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like? Who do you like, Polly? Yeah, who? Tell us. You know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd row, second from the left? Probably. What about it? I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you got class in there and tell me you don't want to fling it around the room in a fit of ghostly rage. Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built. It does have a certain refined quality because the legs are made of metal and metal is literally refined. Yeah. Ah, yes. Desk fuckers unite.
They're so funny. But you're broke. You have no money. I wish you luck. Because the other stat is so low.
What's this? Mihow has been rated as objectively sexier than all of our hottest crushes. This is a bigger stretch than that fanfic I wrote where Damien had sex with the entire Willis Tower. Hey, the people have spoken. Looks like we were wrong about who's objectively the hottest person / object at our school. When the people of my kingdom speak, we usually just throw bread at them until they go away. That might work in your kingdom, Miranda, but these aren't your subjects. These are people on the internet. They must be correct. Very well, then. I suppose we are now officially attracted to Mihow.
You can date the narrator in this game. There's a secret ending where you can fuck the narrator. Yep. I don't know. I haven't played much of Second Term. I've got Everybody Choose a Video Game. What's yours? We've had that a lot. Needy streamer overdose. I don't know what... Okay, great. Player order is decided based on how difficult it would be to teach a person from ancient Sumeria, brought to life for only this purpose, how to play this game until they become a pro gamer. Tetris. Needy streamer overdose. That's a story-based game, but also the tactics which go into Tetris to become a pro player. You've won. Congrats. I think so. I haven't played much of Second Term.
Speaking of eating food. Oh yeah, Mihow, I read somewhere. I read your thoughts, sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on, I mean, why are you here? In the cafeteria. I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serfs. Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pics. But you don't feed on anything at all. So why are you here? Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because... Oh boy. Free will, baby. The lunchroom aren't stats based. The lunchroom is just who do you want to get to like you. Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah, you just said my 2 favorite words. Fucking it? No, fuck it, and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I also go to the gym even though I don't have a physical body. Why do you do that? To look at nice butts. And there are nice butts here in the cafeteria, too. So there's your answer. So your answer is that you come to the cafeteria to look at butts? I go everywhere to look at butts, Zoe. And I'm proud of that fact. Heck yeah. Oh, my boys. Hey. When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. Uh-oh, maybe you can say something to defuse this situation. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Calculester. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. Damien just giving the vending machine a prostate exam. Have you checked your butthole? Now, we're taking calculus aside. Oh, sorry. Green letters flash on the vending machine's digital display. Thank you. Calculus simulates a sigh of relief. You've done a good thing. Trade places. Oh, mine is historical figure again. What's yours? I didn't pick. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Okay. Picture this, 5 years ago, the historical figure time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Player order is decided based on how likely you would buy a gossip magazine that contains their info on them dating Leonardo DiCaprio. We've already had this one. What's yours? Jesus. Caesar was killed by a knife. No, because he came back from the dead. No. He never died. No, cuz crucifixions at the time had this thing about them where it was, look, they will hang you up, and when you're on death's door, congratulations, you now have to starve and die the rest of your bit of life away from light. Which is when he was put in that room with the rock. Yeah. If we can recover from that in 0 AD with no medicine, after being put up on rusty nails for 3 days, I don't care if it's nepotism. I don't care if it's nepotism. Jesus is winning. Okay. Okay, but Jesus would have Arceus. Jesus would have... One sec, I'm trying to think. The Rose Pokemon. No, different ones. The Rose Pokemon, who sounds like it's on a cross. Arceus. The Painter Pokemon as well, because there were a lot of paintings about Jesus. Yeah. Mm. I know them by look, I don't know them by name. Mm. Oh, because he's a carpenter, he would have a Sudowoodo. So that's 4. Ha! I was about to look up what Pokemon would Jesus have. Yeah. Okay. Stats. Yeah. I'm gonna go and get a little bit more smarts. Women are funnier than men. Okay, baseline. Baseline, am I funnier than you? Point proven. Chat, am I funnier than Michael? That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You get +2 smarts. You look for calculus. Do you want to help him on his quest for the meaning of life? You need to do something. Anything. You need to forget about last night. What the fuck happened last night? Oh, wait a second, you sicko. Oh no. They know.
We need to know this tea about the monogram story we just saw.
What is this pasta dating storyline? Yeah, and if you wait for the next ones, you can see that last night was much more. Sorry. Yeah, and if you wait for the next ones, you can see that last night was about much more than just partying.
What a savage. Love your style, boo.
What? She clearly had sex with a plate of pasta. That's not what pasta is about. I should know, I'm a lover of pasta.
Nina seems to have beaten you at pasta lovin', lol. Nah, it's hilarious, but pretty okay by me. You can do what you want to with pasta. You can eat it, you can fuck it, you can use it as a hat, anything goes.
No, Polly, it's always the same with you. Going crazy all the time with no sense of direction whatsoever.
Fuck directions. Life and pasta are about getting lost as fuck, Vera.
No, you only focus on enjoying stuff. And then when you've lost any purpose or direction, like pasta, you want to eat and fuck pasta all day, but there won't be any pasta if you don't cook it first. So you need to cook it first. You need to master it so you can get the most out of it. You have to conquer pasta first if you want to feast on it.
Honey, it's always the same with you. What's the point of conquering pasta if you forget to feast on it along the way?
What is this? Vera, you can get too lost by focusing too much on mastering everything you do. Sometimes you got to enjoy the little effortless pleasures of pasta and life, like caressing this plate of ravioli I cooked. Come on, just plunge your hand into it. Polly, there's an added pleasure to enjoying something that took effort and mastery, like any decent pasta lover knows. Making love to a plate of kore tezuka with taflu al pagimino is way easier than just fucking some plain old mac and cheese. Do you know what that sound is? Sound good. The mac and cheese pussy. It's my dick in a box, and what is the box filled with? Mac and cheese. I've got to go with the mac and cheese one. I have mac and cheese for dinner. Yes. Woo!
Admit, you're making sense.
Is she?
Yeah, God knows I can't eat pasta, but I can sure fuck pasta. And sure, fucking some mac and cheese for the lulz, what you call comfort sex. But it can get pretty pointless pretty fast. Instead, when you spend hours handpicking the best ingredients, making your own pasta, cooking complex sauce carefully, and plan to pair it with, that's a whole other level.
I mean, I'll take if it makes you realize that I was right.
Well, don't get me wrong. I think you need to chill a bit with life and enjoy it as it comes. But at least you're not 100% wrong, at least.
Fuck it all.
You can get pretty annoying, but always trying to make me focus on something other than partying. But to be honest, you made me see that focusing a bit on the other stuff makes me tingle. That makes me tingle can be very fulfilling too. I love to read, so Vera told me I could do some literary critique and maybe even work in a publishing house. Then she made me see that my love of designer drugs could turn into a love of chemistry. And she was right. Chemistry rocks. We even cooked together. I realized cooking is dope because it's like chemistry too. Like the other day, we cooked up a kick-ass plate of linguine and it ended up fucking big time. You did what? You know I can't eat food, dum-dum. What do you think I was gonna do with the pasta I saved in the Tupperware? Fair enough. Yeah, Vera's the best. She might be a mean bitch, but she's a bitch who cares. Polly. The four of you get together and cook a superb plate of ricotta gnocchi with spinach and gorgonzola for you to eat, fuck, or do whatever satisfies you the most. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. What? Okay, sure. Sorry, fucking pasta makes sense to you? Oh my god, did you hear? He finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Part you poo. One sec, I need to write that to see what the fuck that spells. One sec. Yeah? Okay. I just... Oh! I thought it was like intertwined knuckles, not side by side. I'm dense. Leave me be. I believe. Sex. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex, LSD, and a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you how long sex can really be.
Whoa! That's amazing. Calculester, hi boy, hi baby. I believe.
Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't gonna get so drunk and so high I mostly won't remember shit the day after. And that's why God invented selfies.
You finally did it! Oh, is this a special ending? Aww. You go to prom together and enjoy it, as you enjoy life. You discuss all you've learned. You realize it might be okay not to know all the answers and just to enjoy the journey. Calculester is not sure what his purpose or meaning is, but he's at peace knowing he likes life and he likes taking care of his succulents. Oh my god! That's so cute. He lives a simple and fulfilling life, taking care of the things he loves, always ready to learn and be marveled. You understand that you might never acquire all the hard answers for all those complex questions, but you have each other, and that's more than enough. Aww. What? No, fuck off. People who conflate memory with storage. Yeah. My gosh. We got a secret ending and you succeeded. Yeah, you read all yours through. Okay, so is that yours? Okay, I'll read mine. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Calculus went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. Yeah, he's now 200 feet tall and fights against the weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. I know a store who does that who would hire her. She now rakes in big bucks designing blueprints of the stuff that... She now rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demigorgon or the vagina of the Statue of the Liberty. What? For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and just like that, it was gone. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty more battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, it's got a different outro song for second term. No, it's not the sequel, it's just an expansion. The sequel is Monster Camp. "15 minutes, Mike Kroll." Yeah, it's been on my playlist for years, I love it. It's not, yeah, I will say, at some point we'll do Monster Camp. They select the song Champions of Red Wine. Oh my gosh, look at all of them in the laundromat. That's so cute. They choose Champions of Red Wine for the outro song for the camp one. And it's very chill, but it feels like the perfect cozy campfire song. It's so cute. Aww. Dude, as did I. I didn't go to uni. I need... Yeah, I need to have a collection of Polaroids, because I've got a Polaroid camera, so I just need to start taking it everywhere with me. I got it as a gift, but I got mine as a gift, but I've got 30... I bought 30 Polaroid film for this weekend, because I'm going to a JRK meet. Aww. I got an "It's Alive!" Oh, and I unlocked an item, and I've unlocked an image in the gallery. It does, like, so as I said, for each game, there is a positive and a negative for every single option. Which is mental. Which one? Do. Yeah. Oh my god. So, continuing with when I 100%ed the game. Oh, Ash Guy, you mean, the, like, embodiment of darkness, Oz. So, I still need to do this for second term, but on my thing to 100% the game, except for all the outcomes, I had to romance and get rejected by everyone while playing as every individual character. No, so while playing, so, you know, you get a special Polaroid and a special photo and special, like, everything. whether you are playing as Oz, Amira, Brian, or Vicky. So I had to play through the game, go to prom with everybody 4 times, one as each character. So that's 38 times on a success. Yeah. And also get asked out. And then also spend time hunting for all the secret endings. Yeah, but the thing is, so many of them are RNG. Oh my god, there's one ending which is so fun, and it's how Zoe comes about. And then there's one really depressing one as well. Fucking hell. I don't know why they did this. So instead of getting the outro Polaroids regularly, you get Polaroids of everybody attending the funeral. Do you want spoilers? Like, if you quickly, pop your face onto my screen, I can show you, there are so many I can go through without showing you whose it is. Pop your head onto my stream. One sec, I just need to move my cat. Yeah. You better, bitch. On YouTube, it's Sky the Golden. Sky. Oh my fucking god, bruv. Hi. So you can see, it just has silence and the wind blowing as you see every character attending this fucking funeral. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, and then that one also has a banging song. That one's fun. Liam. I know. Yeah. Is there a what? Yeah, I can. At some point, you'll get the full autistic lore drop from me. What do you mean? Ask the guys out. Yeah. We've just, for some reason, ended up being straight in all of these runs. You don't have to be. Yeah. Lol. Fair. Sorry, zombie guy, do you mean Brian? So, I'm not sure if they've released Monster Prom Reverse. I remember hearing about it back in the day. Where it's, so that's one of the special endings. One sec, let me find... There's a bit of a delay. Let me go to special endings. So... this is where we start to get into special endings. So this is one where you fight Damien. There's quite a delay on my stream, so let me know when it comes up. Yeah. So then next, he becomes a hairdresser. He fights the sun. You make Liam prom king, or you can make Liam a yaoi artist. Lots of Miranda's ones revolve around death. So that's her prom queen one. That's a weird culty one, I think. I remember. This one is where you make all the serfs and everybody in the kingdom like her. She also has another secret ending, but that's fine. Polly, I can't remember what that one is. That's a weird cult thing as well. Scott, werewolf bullshit, king of the furries. I can't remember if that's his or Vera's. A little found family, lovely shit. More cult shit, mob boss, more cult shit. Yeah, fan fiction. You Weekend at Bernie's a zombie. New Christmas traditions, found family. You make an MLM, I'm pretty sure. A really sweet ending about Polly. More found family. With Calculusty, you can make a virtual world where he makes a bunch of robots to fuck you. Yep. Oh, and then that's the succulent one we got. The ending where you just start an orgy. Prank Masters. And then, it's just a random thing that comes up. Like, in the same way that I just randomly got the Calculus one this time, it can just randomly come up where it's like, oh yeah, let's start an orgy. Nice. Well, I shall probably end stream there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining for this stream, despite me being sick as fuck. And I don't mean in the cool way, I mean I'm under the weather as fuck. And I shall hopefully be streaming Baldur's Gate this Sunday, don't quote me on that. But thanks for tuning in, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye! Do you want to say bye? Yeah!